When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Now, here's Washington. On the wing, Irving. 5 to shoot. Kept alive. On the wing, Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Middleton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Beasley for 3. Pass to Doncic. Now Gafford. Dallas again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here is Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot's good. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Can't cash in from close range.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Beasley into the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The shot's good from Irving.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
The kick out to Irving. Pass to Jones. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Beasley. Takes it off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jones, no luck.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here's Lillard. No scoring in this one.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Portis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Mavericks trail by 12. And again, Dallas turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And to Kumbo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Drills it from outside.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Connaughton. That one doesn't go. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Lillard with it. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Beauchamp misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got his first points of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. For 3. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Bucks leading by 11. Portis with it. Hardaway picks him up. And that one is good. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Kleba, no good. Lillard outside. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 13. Hardaway for 3. Crowder pulls it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis outside. Beasley for 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Giannis outside. Pass to Lopez. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Beasley with a clean look. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I just feel like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him. You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Now, Antetokounmpo. He had 35 points last game out. Lets the three fly. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Irving way outside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Mavericks trail by 16. From outside, off the mark.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Lopez, and the layup's good off the glass. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. And Lopez pulls it down.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverley doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
Beasley with the steal. Three-pointer, Lillard. Trains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now here's Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Takes it down to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. A rebound by Washington.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
On the basket by Jones.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
That one falls.
Well, Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Right side, Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Another 3 for Dallas.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over, Kev. What a shot.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Pass to Lopez. He gets that one. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Washington. Here's Gafford. Now here's Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Doncic. Outside Irving. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Back to Crowder. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Dallas making a switch here.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Josh Green.
4 on the clock. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Jones for 3. And Lopez pulls it down. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Lopez. Lillard with it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
A nice shot by Doncic.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Bucks leading by 21. It's Beasley on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. .105 left to play in the third. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Giannis inside. At the elbow, it's Lillard. Clock at 6. Back to Beasley. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Pass to Hardaway. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Crowder, the 17-footer. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Another 3 for Dallas.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top, leading by 17. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks leading by 17. Pulls up, high post, connects, the jumper drops.
Lillard came to the league in 2012. Three-point revolution has agreed with him, but he can still hit mid-range shots, trust me.
Shoots the three, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Yeah, GG ball, GG ball.
Called for the 5-second violation.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better. In the second half, they've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a 1-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA
GG
and
ball,
the
GG,
79-80 season.
GG.
And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Here's Beverly to the left side wing. And Hardaway comes to help. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, yeah,
Don't quit, ball.
with the offensive production, they have
Just
got it
quit, ball.
firing on all
Quit.
cylinders.
I mean, this team is just
You have to
dangerous
throw the
right now.
controller,
Every
man.
shot
Just quit.
they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
Here's Lively.
You weird, bro.
And they call the
You
8-second
weird, bro.
violation. Too much time
You
getting
weird.
up court.
I want you to know you
Big
weird as
turnovers
fuck.
in the fourth. He's not making things any easier for his team.
Here's Milwaukee now. They've got a 10-0 run going. To the middle. Portis.
Don't keep scoring on your ball, man.
Off a very nice feed.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And here's Beverly. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Connaughton missing. Gafford with the ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
That'll be a 5-second call. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
That's an inbound violation. Milwaukee ball.